welcome to this evening's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us. How are we? I hope we're doing good. I hope our evenings, everyone is doing well. Okay, welcome to every one of us. So today we are also going to be cooking. Today we are looking at healthy meals. Remember, Aging with Grace is your one-stop place for healthy living, where you learn how to use all the natural things you can find around you to live healthily. So you're welcome to this evening's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us. As we go through this evening's teaching, welcome. So if you've joined me live, you can greet, so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. Today we're looking at almond flour and banana muffin, and then we're also going to be looking at a kind of dessert you can also have if you need that to actually stay well with yourself. So you're highly welcome to every one of us. If you've joined me live, you can greet, so I can greet you, and then make sure you share as I'm sharing out now. Make sure you also share. Welcome to every one of us. Let's share out to our friends so they can join us live this evening. It's been a while. We did Wednesday cooking because of all my trips. So it's a privilege for us to be here today. It's a privilege having another live session. So you are all highly welcome. We're going to be looking at 2 meals today that are delicious. When we're going to be using our air fryer stuffed pepper and almond flour banana muffin. And in the kitchen with me today, as usual, is Sister Grace. She's going to be showing herself very soon as she does all the demonstration and I do all the talking. Oh goodness, welcome to every one of us. All right, so as we try to share out this to everyone. So who is sharing? Who has joined me live? If you've joined live, you can greet, so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us. If you've joined me live, you can greet. Who is live, so I can greet you. As we look at the healthy food, I'm going to be telling you the ingredients very soon, and then we will show you quickly and very fast how you can make these meals today. I want to be sure people are live with me so I can welcome them. Let me did not change my right official infrastructure section. Welcome to every one of us. This is Aging with Grace. Aging. Maybe that's why some people are coming in and going. This is Aging with Grace. So, all right. So this is Aging with Grace. Welcome. Like I said, who is live, so I can join you I can greet you this evening as we go ahead with our training. Welcome to every one of us. My number is on the screen. This is Aging with Grace. I hope we're hearing me. Can we check the audio? Pardon me, let me quickly check my audio. Hello everyone. We're all highly welcome. Welcome. I don't think the audio. Okay, all right. The audio is fine. So if you've joined me live, you can reach, so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. Welcome to every one of us. It's like you're using Pastor Charles Achong. I don't know. Maybe I hope it has changed. Aging with Grace is showing there now, so maybe with time it will go out. All right, so we're broadcasting from YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at this moment. And I think we will just go ahead and do what we need to do. One more place to share, and then we get going this evening. I hope we're sharing. I hope you're sharing with me, that you're not just staying and just looking. All right, one more please. All right, welcome Oluwatoyin. Now I know that we are really live because if nobody greets, I've been wondering, are we really live or we are just live for ourselves? Is anybody still seeing us? So please greet. Let me be sure that I'm not alone. That my something is not doing abracadabra for me. All right, so at least Oluwatoyin, you're here. Excellent evening to you. You're highly welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every one of us. Those who have joined that are not talking, and those who have joined and they have talked, and those who will still talk later. Welcome, welcome to every one of us. We're highly welcome to this evening's broadcast. All right, so we'll get going. Like I said, today we are going to be looking at almond flour banana bread, and the ingredients we will be needing is banana, overripe banana. Because of time, we've actually done everything down for you. So we're going to be needing overripe banana, we're going to be using eggs, we're going to be using vanilla, we're going to be using cinnamon, we're going to be using baking soda, we're going to be using a pinch of salt, little salt, we're going to be using almond flour, and then our light ultra and some chocolate chips, non sweetened chocolate chips. Of course, you know that dark chocolate is very healthy also. All right, so that's what we're going to be using for almond flour banana muffin. If you have some of these ingredients, you can get them ready and then join us as we do it. Okay, I say it again: banana, egg, vanilla extract, cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, salt, almond flour, light ultra, and chocolate chips. Okay, that's what we're going to be using for almond flour banana muffin today. And then we're also going to be making some air fry stuffed pepper. We have our air fry today. Let me see if I can just zoom in and show us our air fry. Okay, you can see the air fry right there on the worktop that we're also going to be using, and that's also what we're going to be using for our muffin. I've done something for myself. If I'm using my air fryer, I try to do everything at the same time. Like this afternoon, we did little ripe banana, not plantain. I mean, not very ripe plantain. Okay, in there as if it's bolly. For those of you who like bolly, you can now go ahead and do your bolly. Okay, and then we also made our air fried stuffed pepper and some banana muffin this afternoon. So sometimes when I'm making, I'll put my fish on one side, put my plantain, put my potato, and air fry everything all together. So we're going to be using our air fry today. All right. So then for the air fry stuffed pepper, we are going to be using air fryer stuffed pepper. We're going to be using avocado oil. Remember, we say we are using our good oil. On the table there, you will see our tray of very healthy oil that is there. Okay, we have our olive oil, chestnut oil, we have our avocado oil. Then we're also going to be using, like, you can use chicken breast or turkey breast. Remember to remove the skin so that you can have that lean, part of it. And then we're also going to be using pepper. Pepper is very good. Garlic powder, they are on the other side of the table. Let me also show us. Let me zoom out and show us those ones on the other side of the table. On this side of the table, we have all our spices there. We have our chili powder. We have our garlic powder. We have our sea salt. Remember, at this stage, the sea salt you should be using. And then, of course, we're going to be using wild brown rice. That's what we're cooking today. I don't know if it's around the packet or you put it in the cupboard so that we can show people. You can open it and bring it out so that we can the wild pepper. So we're brown rice, okay? And then we're also going to make like salsa, which we have made. This is brown rice, organic brown rice. That's what we're using. Remember, like I said, for those of us who have diabetes and the rest, you need to reduce your carbohydrate intake very, very drastically. So this one has not as much as parboiled rice, okay? It's better than white rice, but still, even though it's better than white rice, you don't eat it all the time. All right, so you can keep it on the table there for yourself. Okay, then also, we're also going to be using bell peppers. Today, we're going to be showing you when we start. And then, of course, If you like, for those who are abroad, you can use your grated cheese. All right, so I'll quickly run through. If you have your question and if you join me, kindly greet so I can welcome you to this. I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. I don't even know which one I'm using to greet. Okay, this one. Esther Hero, you're welcome. Esther, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Chizef, you're welcome. Annabelle, Michael, you're welcome. Esther Samuel, you're welcome. Ejiofor Comfort, you're welcome. So today, like I said, we're making 2 recipes. Healthy recipe. Remember that that's what we do on Wednesdays, to show you that you can have delicious meals. You can have delicious, meals without there being unhealthy. You can have healthy, delicious meals. Okay, that's what we do every Wednesday. So today, like I said, we're going to be making our almond flour banana bread. I've read out the ingredients. So one of the ingredients we are using is banana. You know that banana is rich in nutrients. Bananas will actually help to improve your sugar levels, especially if for those who can take the unripe one also. And then banana especially helps to regulate and support your digestive health, especially also for people who want to lose weight. Instead of taking plenty carbohydrates, you can go on banana diet. Okay, and banana is also very good for potassium. It helps the heart. It's a very good antioxidant and actually makes you feel fuller. That's why we use it a lot for weight loss. And then it also may improve your insulin sensitivity, especially the unripe bananas. Eggs, of course, we know, very nutritious. Whole eggs are nutritionally rich, supplying almost every nutrient you need. It supports your heart. They are rich in nutrients and promotes heart health. And they have choline. They are very, very good source of choline. And they also support eye health, eggs. And they also help in weight management. In fact, I had a friend that used to do weight loss. So she goes on bananas and eggs. That friend, she goes on boiled eggs anytime she's feeling hungry. Okay, and then cinnamon. We're using cinnamon. Cinnamon spice is antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal, and it also helps to support gut health and also helps to manage blood pressure if taken in the right quantity. And it also helps to lower blood sugar, especially for those who are having type 2 diabetes. And also very good. Cinnamon is also very, very good for our brain. And then we're also using our Light Ultra today. You can also see it there at the background. It's a vegetable protein that contains all the amino acids that the body needs. It's a very good antioxidant, milk replacement, and very, very good for digestion. I take it practically every day. I either drink it alone, I take it with my oats. Okay, and then if you want to firm up your muscles, Forever Light Ultra is also very, very good for you. Let me take it nearer you. It's very, very good for you because it has a lot of protein and it's plant-based, and it's like milk replacement for you. So it's very, very good for you to use, and it helps to firm up your muscles. Very, very good. We're using it again today in our recipe today. All right. So, and then another ingredients we have today. Hello, welcome Ibitayo. Hannah, welcome Jane Destiny, welcome Grace, welcome Ejiofor Comfort. Another thing we are using today is almond flour. For the next few weeks, I'm going to be showing us a lot of recipe using almond flour because I got quite a lot of almond flour from US when I traveled. Not quite a lot, but enough. Like I had some visitors on Sunday. My sister and my mom came, and I made almond flour swallow for them. They were so excited, and it's very, very good for digestion. I also made almond flour soup. I usually replace egusi. Instead of using egusi, I use almond flour. Okay, and then I also made almond flour brownies. So it was almond flour. They said, "Do you and this your almond?" So it was almond day for them. We're also going to be using the almond flour. Okay, so almond flour is a good source for many nutrients. It's loaded with antioxidants. It's very good for weight loss. Instead of swallowing a semovita, when you finish making it, you think it's semovita you're eating, and it tastes very nice. So it's very good for weight loss, and it actually may lower cholesterol and triglycerides, and it's very, very beneficial for those who are having type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome. And it also helps to reduce inflammation. In fact, if you're not sleeping very, very well and you're hungry when you're about to sleep, just take a handful of almond nuts. I have plenty of almond nuts to and take. You will just sleep very, very well. It's a very good fiber food, very, very high in fiber, and so it may reduce the risk of heart attacks and stroke. All right. Now, why am I teaching us almond flour muffin? Why is it healthy? One, we're not using sugar today, sugar free. We are not even using honey. I have my forever honey, but it won't even be there. And if you taste it, you will be amazed at how tasty it is. No maple, no syrup, okay? Excepting maybe when they were making the chocolate chips, I'm not sure, but I bought the one they say dark chocolate. Dark chocolates are also very good for our health if it's without all those saturated fats. If you just take plain dark chocolate, that is very healthy. And that's why anytime you buy it, just check the back of your label to be sure that they are okay. So not even a drop of oil in this almond we are making, apart from just the one we used to oil the pan we are baking. Okay, so that's really amazing, and it's very, very low carb. It's only maybe the carb you find in the banana, the carbohydrates in the banana. And then let me check like I always tell you to read your label, check my almond flour. We have just 2% of carbohydrates here. So you see, very, very low in carbohydrates. So it's very good for diabetic patients, very, very good for those who want to lose weight. Okay? Very high in fiber, and it will help you to feel full. Very high in protein because of the egg and the nuts that are there. Nutritional wise, of course, we know that banana is very, very nutritious, and it will help you to feel fuller. And again, it's light, it feels light, and it's also good, tastes very well. And again, it's gluten free, and even though it's gluten free, it's light, and the texture and the taste is very, very good. All right. So this recipe is very dietary friendly, and it has several ways you can adopt to add to the muffin. You can add other things, like you can decide to add your fresh fruits before you bake them. If you like it like soggy, you can add your fresh fruits before you bake them. All right. So I don't know if we should put that on fire. As we finish, then we go over to the next one, Grace. Before I tell you the second recipe and what you need, we must keep to time. So we are going to start baking now. We are going to start cooking now. We're using our air fry, so we are not preheating the oven. But if you're using your oven, you put on your oven now before you start preparing it. But let me show you finished product of what we've baked today. So today, what we've baked is, you can see the almond. You can see an almond muffin, okay? And I'll take a bit of it. Very delicious. Exciting, very, very exciting. And then we have our bell pepper. So that's the finished product of what we're baking today. So Grace will start. All right, with the almond, we're starting with our almond cake. Over to you. So in a blender or food processor, you're supposed to blend your. So I'm showing you Grace now. So you can see her pouring. It's not showing her well. You have to move your camera a bit. All right. So she's pouring her. She's pouring the banana, blended banana, already blended banana, into her baking bowl. Already blended banana into her baking bowl. And then she's using her light ultra. She's putting the light ultra. 1 scoop of light ultra. 1 scoop of light ultra into her bowl, into the banana that she has blended. Now, for this recipe, we are using like 3 very ripe bananas, or 2 ripe banana, depending, you know, bananas have different sizes. Can you show them the quantity of banana in the bowl that we are using so they can just, yeah, okay, just turn it where you are. So you can see the quantity of banana with her 1 scoop of light extra. All right. Then she's putting, we're using 2 eggs. She's beating in her eggs into the light ultra and banana. You can ask your question if you have any question. All right, Esther is asking, where can she get almond flour? In any big supermarket. My sister said it's in Ebano. I'm promoting Ebano. I'm not supposed to call supermarkets. Yeah. But in very big supermarkets, you will find almond. Or you can just Google it. Where can I find almond flour? Put the city where you are. You will see almond flour. Good evening, Tosi. How are you? I'm doing well. Hello, welcome, Deborah Ojo, all the way from US. Welcome, Taiwa Adetutu. John Destiny, you're welcome. Afonnom Dera, you're welcome. So we are making almond flour banana muffin. We have put our banana, okay, and we have put our eggs, and we are putting our vanilla extract now, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. She's using our measuring cup. We always tie it together. So she's putting 1 teaspoon vanilla extract there. Let me see if I can zoom her nearer more. Right. Okay, so she's put her 1 teaspoon vanilla, and she's going to put her cinnamon now. 1 teaspoon cinnamon also. She's putting 1 teaspoon cinnamon there. So in her mixing bowl, we are making our almond flour banana muffin, very healthy for diabetic patients, for those who want healthy heart, for those who want to eat delicious, healthy meal. Very, very good for them. You can put in your questions if you have any question, like I said. Then the next thing is her baking powder and baking soda. We're using like half teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So she's putting her baking powder and baking soda now. Hello, IK. Good evening. You're welcome, IK. We are making almond flour muffin today. So in our almond flour muffin, we have banana, eggs, vanilla extract, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, a pinch of salt. Okay. When she puts all of them in, then she's going to start her stirring. A pinch of salt is entering. Okay, so she's stirring it now. Let's see what you're doing. Don't back off the hair. You can always. So she's stirring everything. Our whisk is actually supposed to be there. Let me see. Are you okay? Okay, I can show what you're doing. Where you are is just for you to turn it. Keep turning to show us what you're doing. So she wants to add her almond flour. This almond flour is like 1.5 cup of almond flour, which she had measured already. That's what she's adding in there. Did you oil your pans? Can you give them to Victoria to start oiling? Let's oil the pan. So we're using our avocado oil to oil our pans today. Like I said, we have to use healthy oil for everything we're doing. So we're using our avocado oil to oil our pans while she does the stirring. So use the normal spoon that can help you scoop out everything. Oh, yeah, let me have the baking pan so I can show you baking pan. Okay, so she's putting her chocolate chips. So she's going to put quarter cup of her chocolate chips. So when you put it in the cup, you sure so we can see the chocolate chips too. You can actually make your own chocolate chips using plain chocolates. So show us, this is unsweetened chocolate chips. All right, let me have the muffin pan. So these are muffin pans, and we're supposed to use our brush and make sure we oil all our pans very well with our oil. But for those of us that don't have muffin pans, you can always use improvisation. I'm sure we all know this moi moi cup. This cup they use in making moi moi, local moi moi cup. You can still use it. So you don't have to start looking for your muffin pans. If you have it, very good in your oven. And if you don't, you can use your moi moi pans to bake in your air fryer. So today we are just using air fryer for everything. If we were to use oven, we would have used this. So all ready, isn't it? So she's going to scoop into the bowl. Let's see. This is how it looks. So this is how it looks. You can turn so we can see. Okay, hold it. Let me turn. All right. So this is how it looks with our. So I can show you the texture. Okay. Remember all we have in here, our banana, our almond. There's no flour here. What we have is almond flour. There's no normal flour here. So she's going to scoop them down into the bowl, and then we'll put on the air fryer and start baking. Use your spoon. It might be faster for you. Good evening, Aqua, UTIP, Helen, Jimo, good evening. Okay, so as she's scooping into the pan, I will tell us the other thing we need, the second recipe and what we're using for it, because once that one enters the oven, we'll start with our second recipe, okay? And then I tell you also what the ingredients can do for you now. All right, so back to me. So we are going to make our air fry stuffed pepper. She's scooping in. We'll soon put it inside the oven or inside the air fryer. So we are making the second thing we are going to make today is our air fry stuffed pepper. Now, of course, you know, because we have little carbohydrate here, you can decide to have your pepper, have this one as your dessert, have your pepper, air stuffed pepper as your appetizer. You can have it alongside your salad. You can have it alongside any form of salad that you're making. So for our air fryer stuffed pepper, we're going to be using avocado oil. We're going to be using avocado oil. Avocado oil, like we remember that avocado oil is a very healthy oil. Or you can also use almond oil, but make sure you get good oil that can also stand high temperature. And then we are also going to be using turkey breast or chicken breast, whichever one you have. Remember, skin it so that it will not have that animal, skin effect oil on it. And then we're also going to be using chili pepper. If you have ground pepper, if you have fresh one, you can blend it. We also use garlic powder. Some of these things, I have to buy all of them out there. Let me show us some chili pepper, garlic pepper and the rest garlic powder. We have our garlic pepper here, which we're going to be using, one of the spices. And then we're also going to use the brown rice. I've shown you the brown rice. And of course, sea salt. Make sure that at this age, please, if you must use salt, get your sea salt. Get your sea salt. There are many places you can buy your sea salt. Don't use normal salt again. And then we're also going to use our salsa. Salsa is pepper, onions, and things like that. And of course, we're going to use our bell pepper. We're going to use our bell peppers. Of course, you also know what bell pepper can do for you. So she will pass and go and put in the oven, in her air fryer, so I can show. Okay, he's already showing that. So she will put it on, and then while that is baking, we will do our pepper recipe. So I want to put on my air fryer long enough. And we're frying at 180. All right, so I'll show you Grace again as she goes on to mix her stuffed pepper. Are you ready? You're ready. You want to light your oven? All right, so as she's getting set, why you like this stuffed pepper is because they are easy to make, and there are just a few ingredients, maybe like 9 ingredients that you'll be needing to make them, and they cook in shorter time, less than 15 minutes, and that's why I went ahead to put on the air fryer and the muffin to be cooking while we do this one, okay? And you can actually prepare them advanced also, and you can use many things you're using. We are using avocado oil. I've already told us why avocado oil is good for us. So let me zoom out so that we can see Grace in the kitchen. Maybe you should give it to her side. All right, so that's Grace for you. A little more to my side. All right, okay. So the first thing we are putting in is our avocado oil. We put our avocado oil, a bit of avocado oil, and I've told you omega-3 is there. That's why you need your avocado oil. Okay, bell pepper are excellent source of vitamin C, especially the ripe ones. Okay, they are good for vitamin A also and fiber if you have the red one. Then also we know that brown rice is very, very good. It will help to keep your heart healthy, and it's a very good source of dietary fiber. And brown rice also contains high levels of magnesium, okay, which can also help you to prevent many diseases like heart attack and strokes and things like that. All right, so she's put her oil in her frying pan, and then she's going to add the ground turkey inside with her chili pepper, her garlic powder, her salt. Give her the wooden spoon is better. I've told you not to use, yes, or you even use the other plastic one. It goes on fire. It's fine. Yes, rinse and leave her. All right, so she's adding her turkey, her ground turkey in there. So use the other spoon. It's easier for you to help you to turn better. So as you're cooking, be showing us your frying pan. No? Let me see if I can zoom in here right now. Right. So we're seeing Grace alone again. She's adding her spices. You can actually add the spices that you like. But she's putting her garlic pepper. Air fryer is good. It's better than putting oil now. It's also better than microwave, Esther. Air fryer is good, much better than microwave. And of course, much better than oil, deep oil frying. Where did I get sea salt? This particular one I'm using, I got it from US. But the ones I have been using, I buy them in Nigeria. There are shops, in fact, there was one I got in Jos. The one, I think we still have the Jos one, or have they all finished? I got 2 brands from Jos. If you go to big supermarkets, you will find them. So when I travel to cities, I'm not looking for dress to wear. I'm not looking for shoes to buy. When I travel to cities, I'm looking for healthy things to buy. I'm telling you. That's why when I went to Jos, I saw a big supermarket. What did I look for? Sea salt. She's putting her pinch of salt, very small. That salt is new, so they don't really know how it works. It's very, very salty, but it's a very good sea salt. Okay. All right. So she's making her turkey. Show us a bit of your frying pan. Just turn it a bit. All right. So you can see her turkey frying. She's spicing it with what she wants. I would like you to put a little of onion, granulated onion for me. All right. So I love onions a lot when I'm cooking. Too much. All right. So she's going to put black pepper and she's going to add a little parsley also for me in there. She's going to put some parsley flakes for me in there soon. When it's just about to get done, green parsley flakes. And for those of you who cannot get some of these vegetables like the parsley, if you love moringa, put a little moringa jari on a vegetable, even though it's not as spicy. So she's going to put a little parsley there now. Sprinkle some parsley. Just fling it now. No need to put in your hand. All right. So she's stirring in, cooking her chicken or her turkey. You can use your chicken breast, like I said. You can use your turkey breast, whichever one you want to use. Just go ahead and use. You can even use fish. You can use your, if you prefer to have fish in there, you can use fish. Good evening, Rosaline. We can ask our questions, even questions on our products. And remember, there's a promo going on today. It's those who are on my WhatsApp that saw that promo. I'm going to put my number now on the screen for us. Free delivery. You have free delivery for all your purchases today up until tomorrow. So it ends tomorrow. You have free delivery for any of the products you buy, any of my Forever Living products you buy. You have free delivery today and tomorrow. So I'm putting my WhatsApp number for those who want to make their order and get their free deliveries. Okay. If you go on my page, you will watch what the advert I put there. So Grace is adding her brown rice. Show them cooked brown rice. That's what she has. Her brown wild rice is entering now. My WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642. You can chat me for all your products. And remember, the products are going on for some discounts today. So she's adding her salsa. Grace is adding her salsa stock now. Chunky salsa. What did you use to make your salsa? Tell us.
Tomatoes, pepper, green onions, coriander leaves.
So for her salsa, she used tomatoes, green pepper, coriander leaves, and garlic and green onions, the spring onions. So you can actually use whatever you like. You can use only pepper, onion, garlic, ginger to make your salsa. Just depends on what you love. Today's promo is what? Today's promo is free delivery. I'm not going to put it there. It's only those who are hearing me. So that somebody will not call me next week and say, you say it's free delivery. All right, so she's stirring in. She's stirring in all ingredients. It's really, really delicious. Victoria. All right, so she's adding in her bell peppers, and she'll just put a little red pepper also, rodo, because me, I like my food spicy. So for those of you that like it spicy, you also cut in your fresh pepper inside when it's about to get done. Show us what you're cooking. Let's see the face of what's that. Can we see the face? Isn't it looking nice? Are we seeing? Show us well so we can see. All right, very good. So she will put in her red pepper now. And then we're going to start stuffing in the pepper. So Oluwatoyin, just you can buy sea salt from any big supermarket. She's adding in her red pepper to also add to the color and also add to the spicy. I love spicy food. Any good big supermarket, you can get your salt. And I don't, because I don't even know the city you're calling it from. So to advise you that this is where I get. Or any very big supermarket where you know they sell things, you can get them there. All right, meanwhile, as she's stirring, I'm going to put the bell pepper for like 2 minutes inside the air fryer. This is our bell pepper that we want to stuff. So first of all, you put it for like 2 minutes inside the air fryer, and then before you stuff it in. So I will do that for her while she's there. So the bell pepper will stay for just like 2 minutes inside the air fryer to get it together so it doesn't break up. You want to taste your sauce, your meat, to be sure everything is okay before you stop. She's tasting. I don't want to show her. Let her taste it. Okay, you can show yourself. Delicious, exciting. Hello, Koronkwo, darling. You're welcome. Welcome to this evening's broadcast. So I think 2 minutes is over. Yeah, so we're going to stop our pepper now. So we're going to stuff in our pepper now. I hope we're seeing. Sorry. So I can. It's hot. You want to wear it? Okay. So she's stuffing. Show us. Don't stay where we can see you. Okay. So she's stuffing in the pepper. So you add everything into your pepper. Are you okay? I want to do it on the sauce of pepper. So she's stuffing in her pepper. You can ask your questions. We'll be closing soon because we've shown you the finished product and we've shown you the processes and we've told you the good thing about what we're cooking today. Healthy recipes. Healthy recipes that you can use if whether you're diabetic, whether you're having high blood pressure, but you eat nice food and they are very, very healthy for you and you can actually enjoy yourself eating them. Finish something more. I'm sure you stop it. It's all a teaspoon. I'm trying to help Grace to stuff in well. Make sure you stuff in all your. All right, so we'll be taking them to the oven now for less than about 15 minutes. You can move. Okay, yeah, show us. All right, so that's the bell pepper, stuffed bell pepper, and she's going to the air fryer now. Turn your camera. So she's stuffing in the air fryer. She's putting everything in. Turn where they can see you. Stay how they can see you, please. All right. Okay, so she has her muffin, her almond muffin in the air fryer, and she also has her bell pepper in the air fryer. And I'll take our questions and then we go ahead and do our tasting. Somebody is asking, are we going to eat the food with the stuff? Yes, with the pepper and everything. That's why I told you what your bell pepper can do for you, didn't I? Bell pepper is very healthy. After all, when they put pepper inside soup, shey you eat it now. You take the bell pepper inside soup. Bell pepper is an excellent source of vitamin C, especially when they are very ripe. And you can see that we use semi-ripe ones today. Okay, and they are very good in fiber. We're going to taste it for you here and show you that you can eat it with the pepper, everything. You will see me and Grace very, very soon enjoying ourselves. Joy is just joining us and she's asking what is the recipe for almond banana muffin. Okay, so the recipe or the ingredients are banana, eggs. So we use 3 very ripe bananas, 3 eggs, okay? Like 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, almond flour, like 3 cups, 1 scoop of light ultra, and then dark chocolate chips. That's what we have inside our muffin, Joy. And you know, I would have expected somebody to be typing it there for us, but in the absence of anyone typing it there for us, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just drop it for us. I'll drop the ingredients for you now on the comment section. And then I take our questions and then we call it a day. Who is asking any other question? So that I can show you what is coming out of the oven a bit, and then we call it a day. Any other question? I've not seen thumbs up today. Is it that you don't like my recipe today, or what Grace is doing? Grace, get ready to come and do the tasting for us. Let me give Grace. Grace is the one that cooked, so she's going to do her tasting today. Get your fork, do your cutting. We'll soon show you to show us your tasting today. All right, so I want to drop the recipe for us. So ingredients will appear now. For those of you who are on Facebook, I will put the recipes on Facebook for the two things that we have done now. I'll put it on Facebook for us, and those on YouTube. I'm also going to put it on YouTube when it has landed on YouTube web, because I don't think it lands very well there. Ingredients for stuffed air fryer stuffed pepper, okay, and then almond. So in a jiffy, you should just check your Facebook and you will see the two recipes. You will see the two recipes. So do I have any more questions? Catherine says, where can I get the flour? The almond flour. Almond flour, just put where in. You can put it in YouTube. Okay, as I put it there on Facebook, it came on YouTube too. Copy and paste on YouTube for me. All right, so Catherine Umeke, you can get it from the city where you are. Just put almond flour in Onitsha. You will see the supermarkets where you will find it. But in the absence of it, if you want me to help you to buy, chat me on my WhatsApp +234 703 515 1642, and I will check the supermarkets that have and where I can get it to the city where you are. If you can't find, so you can chat me in +234 703 515 1642. But remember, for all my Forever Living products, they are going on free delivery. Anything you buy 25,000 and above today, you will get free delivery to your house. No need to pay for delivery, no matter where you're buying from in Nigeria. And if you're outside Nigeria, let it be up to $100. You will get free delivery also to anywhere you're calling in from. All right, so the ingredients, for those asking for the ingredients, is there on the cover notes now for you. I don't have any substitute for almond flour, except if you want to try the recipe with coconut flour. But that will also give you its own benefits. Remember that what we are dealing with here is health. So when I give you an ingredient, I'm giving it to you because of the health benefits. I'm using almond, I'm using banana, I'm using light ultra because of the health benefits. When you combine these two, you will feel fuller, you will be healthier, it will help control your sugar level. Like this light ultra that I always use helps with those who have diabetes, the light ultra chocolate. Remember that dark chocolate is also very good to fight inflammation. So this light ultra has all the 35 amino acids that you need, and it also has essential and branched amino acids, and is a plant-based milk. It has vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin D, calcium, thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. So what can I now give you to replace it? It's the same way with the almond flour that I have also introduced us to today. The almond flour is also very, very healthy. Okay, it has little or no saturated fat. It has like 3.5 grams of polyunsaturated and 9 grams of monounsaturated. So by the time you check it, omega-3 and omega-6, it has a very good balance of omega-3 and omega-6. It has like 11% fiber. It has no sugar, okay? So, and it has vitamin calcium, it has iron, it has potassium, it also has magnesium. So when you combine these two with your banana now, then that's the recipe I've given you. And that's what I combined, because I looked at all the ingredients to see what it can give you, and that's why I stand to say what it can do. So if you now start asking me what is the replacement, I don't know. You can just go and try and see what will be good for you. Is the muffin ready? Or yeah, check so that we can do our tasting and go. Thank you. Neka says thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've put the recipe for the person that asked. It's exactly about 1 hour we started. We need to close. We just have to do our tasting now, and then we go. Can she have the saucer so we can? Is it done? Eh? Okay, give me saucer and fork. Do you have your hand gloves? Okay, so that she can bring out a fresh one. I'll just taste the one we have just finished doing for you. So she has put on her oven back. Let me bring that. So this is the one that just came out of the oven now. Fork. Oh yeah, Grace, come. Grace will taste the one she had done for you, and I'll taste this new one so we can see. Our muffin, see, is still bringing out steam from the. It's like it's still remaining. All right, tasting time. Come nearer. Where are you? Okay, let me make it wider for her. So this is Grace. Grace wants to hide. I'll show her very, very well. So that's Grace. Grace, taste your meal for us today. Almond, banana. Interesting, exciting. Mm-hmm. I love hot food. Very, very nice. You won't even know. Okay, so she's taking her air fryer stuffed pepper. Delicious. Exciting. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to come your way to discuss business and money. Okay. Bye.